Yo, what's the deal? We took a mean loss last week, man. So hopefully we can bounce back this game, get everything, you know, figured out.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take
Oh, that's a way. That's a way to start a game off right there.
Last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Hey, that's a hell of a way to start the game off.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That's a great way to start the game off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
What up, 817, bro? Tell me why I've been trying to trade Josh, you know, the Professor Wizard, you know, the Steelers in this league. I've been trying to trade him his creative player for 3 days, bro. Literally 3 days.
Try and start the drive with Gurley. Sheds him off at the 45. He's still on his feet and down to the 20.
3 days straight, bro.
A big play there on the first.
And he talking about, yeah, bro, I just accepted it while I'm sitting here watching the screen. Like, bro, you didn't accept it, bro.
The 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Damn, not 3 plays.
Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. Now, this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in, and I think this entire country is already getting behind this football team. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the gun, a give to Martin. Jalen Carter in on that tackle. If you look at this Browns defense, they're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
Second and 9. To throw is Aikman. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Now it's Aikman. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Now Aikman looking to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. First down. Here's Aikman. And it's complete to Martin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out in the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Now a second and 2. Aikman going to throw again. They set up the screen to Martin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Draw play. This is Martin. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. They'll run Martin, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play correctly.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Why is Jordy Nelson on kickoff, bro?
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here.
Hey, if anybody wants Jordy Nelson, I'm open to trading him.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time.
God damn, Percy Harvin fast as hell.
Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready?
2nd and 10. Back to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 39. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Aikman. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets us from inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Aikman will throw. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Mounties have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the return will stop right around the 25. They go play action with Aikman. He may go. They'll find Williams on the slant. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Mounties are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
He's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. George Pickens, 89 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. In this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Back to the ground. This time it's Martin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Off the play fake, here's Aikman. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They're going on 4th down. Aikman.
Oh, that's a great grab.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
That's a great grab right there.
To the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Into the hands of the tight end.
That's a great fucking grab. I did not think he was about to grab that.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two.
Jeez, I did not think he was about to grab that.
Rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Again, they run with Gurley. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there and also a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding Pickens for another catch. Touchdown, Browns. George Pickens with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And
might as well go for 2.
Back within a score. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yo. What up?
And a 10th carry here for Martin.
I'm in the middle of the game right now.
Near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and
Yeah.
to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
He continues to struggle
What
to find
you
the crease
want?
to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way
Yeah.
forward and get what he can.
I just ain't update the Discord. Yeah.
Again, it's Martin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a 3rd down gain of 10 to pick up the first.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Johnson, the man in motion right. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First down, here's the run with Martin. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, Martin. And they get him behind the lines so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Mounties will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now this throw caught left side. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive
On first down, it's Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now Aikman on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down, Cleveland.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one too low.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Aikman. Drops it off to Martin. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now it's Aikman. Man open left side, it's Williams. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Running for it. Here's Martin. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this Browns defense stands tall. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Aikman looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This taken in by Kincaid. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's got Pickens complete. He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down to the 10, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if
That's all, folks. Appreciate y'all for tapping in on this stream. We know we lost week 1. We bounced back week 2. Gave up 30 points. Too much, but we go hit the practice field, get better, man. I got to make some adjustments and shit. So I'll see y'all boys next week.